because he lives. I can face tomorrow, but because he lives, whoa, all fear is gone, because I know who holds my future. My life is worth a living just because he lives. It's because he lives. I can face tomorrow. Hey, because he lives. All fear is gone. Yes, it is. Because I know who holds my future. My life is worth living just because he lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. And because he lives, whoa, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds my future. Hallelujah. My life is worth living just because he lives. Hallelujah. Family, I just got emotional over that one. Because he lives. Because he lives. And because he lives. Because he lives. Because I know he holds my future. My life is worth living just because he lives. Not just tomorrow, but today, family. Not just my future, but my present. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the highest, family. Looks like we're about to get some of them evening thunderstorms here in the Carolinas. And I welcome it. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High, family. The Most High is so good to us. I was sitting there in my study time, and the Most High started pointing some things out to me. He said some very profound things that sound so familiar, but I can't remember hearing them before, which we'll get into in here in a minute. Pardon me, I'm all crazy looking. But yeah, he was sharing some things with me. Then he laid this old school song on me, Because He Lives. Because he lives, I have an opportunity for today. I have an opportunity for tomorrow. Because he came, bled, and died, and showed me the way. Hallelujah. We tiptoeing all into this idea. But I gotta say this. He allowed me to speak freely sometimes about how I really feel. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here. And that's a well-known fact, family. And as we went over yesterday, and I hadn't really thought of it like I did until I started doing my editing on the prior recording. But he basically had me to share the major heavy-hitting scriptures that has gotten me over my most torrential times, the most terrible times in my life. And I couldn't stand on them scripts without having the experience of having to stand on them scripts. Or I couldn't share them scripts without having the experience of standing on them scripts. And the proof, I'm still here. I have the scars to prove it. So I thank the Most High for them 2 scars there. And it's one overlaying the other. Because it's something I can pop out real quick and show the proof of him being in my life. And the proof of him giving me a word. And then in that same season, Hasatan came to try to steal that word. And just like Job, he said, you can have everything, you can take everything from him. I guarantee you he won't curse me. What he's actually going to do is speak that word I put in him against you to curse you. Hallelujah, family. But like I said, the Most High is so good to us. If we'll let him. See, that keeps coming back to my mind. Folks are always saying, won't he do it? Yep, if you'll let him. See, he can't do anything in our lives, just like he told me that season when we was in the hospital in 2016. And he had already given me the word a month and 3 weeks beforehand that he'll never leave me or forsake me. I'm about to see some things that was really going to shake my faith. But no matter what I saw, don't take my eyes off him, because he'll never leave me or forsake me. And that's Joshua, coming out of Joshua, when he told Joshua, don't look to the left or the right, only to be strong, because he'll never leave him or forsake him. That as he was with Moses, he was going to be with him, and that he was with him. But once I got in the hospital, family, these jokers, they did like 10 surgeries altogether in 2016. However, they was doing procedures, new procedures, and giving me new dope. I was having kidney failure, a lung collapsed, kidney damaged because of one of the dopes they gave me. And I mean, it was just so much coming at one time. And I did the right thing by going to the Father. I was like, Pop, I'm tired of these jokers keep coming back to me, talking about this wrong with me, that wrong with me. They need to do this, that, the other to me. They need to try this new dope, this new procedure. He said, Robert, what did I tell you from the beginning? And I told him, you said you would never leave. You know how we do as kids. You said this, that, the other. He said, well, Robert, have you noticed every time something pops up, we knock it down? Then every time something else pops up, we knock that down too. I said, Pop, I hear you, but I don't see it that way. I see you doing all the heavy lifting. He said, no, not so, Robert. If you didn't believe in me and the words I give you, there's nothing I can do for you. So we play a major part in what he's doing on this earth today. All we are to do, family, is proclaim what he says to proclaim. Just open our mouths. And I was feeling some type of way yesterday. I was feeling a rejection, or the fear of rejection. And the Most High reminded me, he said, you just do and say what I told you to do and say. Just like Yahushua. The text says he only did and said what he saw and heard the Father say. I'm like, well, how did he see it? He saw it in the Ruach. He saw it through the Most High's word in his Ruach. See, that word becomes active and alive in us, family. That's why we have to repeat it so many times. That's why I could repeat that word he gave me in 2016 like it's nothing. And with the same energy he gave it to me. He said, Robert, something's about to happen that's really going to shake your faith. But no matter what you see, don't take your eyes off me, because I'll never leave you or forsake you. But we say praise the Most High today, family. Without him, the living word of the Most High, we're in trouble. There's no way out. But he is our way, he is our truth, and he is our life. Period. His word. The living word of the Most High, our salvation. This is our way, our truth, and our life. And the text says he came to bring us life and life more abundant. Let's get into this idea, family. I'm all into our scripts, but I can't help it. See, when you take the time to sit down with him